SACNAS! Who's having a good time? Last year in San Antonio, I had the opportunity to hear SACNAS member Christopher Ponce tell his story. He shared how his parents had sacrificed everything for him to have the opportunity to become a doctor. In the blink of an eye, all of his dreams were suddenly crushed because as a DACA recipient, he no longer could go to medical school at any school in the state of Texas. But at that SACNAS conference, he made a connection with a professor who helped him make that dream a reality once again. She became his mentor, his guide, and helped get him into medical school in another state that accepted dreamers. Christopher's story is a reminder of the power of the SACNAS network. We are here to help everyone succeed, no matter where they came from or what obstacles they face. Christopher's story inspired the SACNAS staff to work harder and raise more money ever in SACNAS's history to ensure that other students would have the same opportunities that afforded Christopher that moment of success of interaction. We took the guidance from our current strategic plan and diversified our funding portfolio. SACNAS is no longer dependent on any single funding source like federal grants. As many of you know, over the years, SACNAS has been dependent on federal funding for the majority of our existence. I am proud to say that's no longer the case. And of this year, SACNAS is 100% fully funded by earned revenue. There are very few nonprofits in the country that can say that. So what does this mean to SACNAS members and attendees at this conference? This diversified portfolio ensures that SACNAS can always offer our members services with confidence without the dependency of any single funding source. Services like this conference, like the Leadership Institutes, like the chapters. It is our job to make sure that these services are always available to you. Today, SACNAS is in its best financial position it has been in its 46 years of history. But beyond the obvious financial benefits of diversifying our portfolio, we can now offer all of our members access to all 4 areas of STEM: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. In doing this, and this is where I want to hear your voices, we've seen a great increase in chemistry. Where are the chemists? Engineering, where are the engineers? Computer scientists, where are you? Those are voices we didn't hear that loud 2 years ago. We've seen both that increase in our conference and in our membership. While we've seen growth in these areas and in other disciplines alike, we still have more work to do to truly represent all areas of STEM. Our funding diversification strategy allows us to offer you a network across all 3 sectors: academia, government, and private industry. It is not, I want to be clear about this, it is not just about the money. It is about giving you every single tool and connection you need to be successful. And yes, you and all of our members can be part of this success. Sonia mentioned earlier giving back. At the end of this year, we will launch the Investing in the Futures campaign. This campaign gives every SACNista the opportunity to pay it forward and help others, because we all got to this point in our life when others invested in us. You can do that by contributing to the annual campaign, no matter the amount, whether it's $25 a month, a $500 annual gift, or fully supporting one of the over 2,500 students in this room at over $1,800. For the members that have been around a long time, we've established an endowment campaign. Our endowment is fully vested and will allow future generations to benefit from the opportunities that SACNAS offers, so SACNAS will always be around. We need our founders, our elders, and our longtime members to lead the way in planned giving and building a financial future to keep the history and legacy of SACNAS alive. As you heard President Heine talk about walking in the footsteps of others, this is the way we ensure that SACNAS's footsteps are always ingrained in this country. With the success of our new funding plan and over 37% increase in membership this year alone, 8,000 members. Yes, you heard me right, 8,000 members strong. This plan will move us one step closer to achieving our vision of achieving true diversity in STEM. Let me be the first to say on this stage, SACNAS will become the largest and best STEM diversity organization in this country.